Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the Denver Broncos. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Antonio Gibson now to return it. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. No run. It's the rookie from Minnesota. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. May now from the gun. It's complete to Kyle Williams. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It's complete to Hunter Henry. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside. Look elementary, Caden. That's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helps set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy can turn the hip to that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here goes throw. Hey, go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he is into the end zone. finish up an excellent opening series. Point after is good by Borregales. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Starting at the 10. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Nick starting with a pass. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for Pat Bryant on that throw. And it sets up 2nd down. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
From the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10. Walking here from the gun. Solid work on his part. It's 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now Nick's on 3rd down. He's got Sutton complete. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
You know what I like about that, Zeke? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
42-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Bucky. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
This is one of those plays I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Quite the grind they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Nix. It's his running back. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one does not go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet. This is kind of good on good. An offense gets a completion, not going backwards, and a defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Hold on, set. Ready.
Play action with Nix. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish off their opening drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here's Gibson. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Patriots lining up. It's first and 10. Here's made in the air. On him quick, and they bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. Another try following the sack. Connects on the crosser. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, Brock, at least prevent a gain after it, right? So they make the quick stop at the 31. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's May. That one complete to Diggs. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down. Here's the one back on the handoff. It was always ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jonah Ellis there to make the stop.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the gun, it's May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. They're out just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And that's out. We're just waiting for the spot. They're going to say it cleared the sideline over top the 14. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Good running here on first down as he works his way forward for about 8.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Right back to Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27. He gets 6 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
On first down, it's Nix. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree cake that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Second and 6 now. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Made a throw it. Got it deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And there it is. He just kept choosing to go backward, partner. And now he's all the way in his own end zone for a safety. Cannot believe it. So they give away the lead on the safety, and now they're going to have to give away the football with a free kick. He fields this at the 18. And they drop him with a big hit, but it's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They've got first down from the 31.
The 31-yard line.
Ready.
This give is to Hockey. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a first down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
Short pass brought in. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
It's from the gun on third down. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and it's incomplete.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
here to throw.
May now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds. A beautiful play to get that first down, but this could be coming back. We got to check this flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Backed up even closer to the goal line. Here's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. This one to Williams out left side. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and long for him here. Big strike here to Williams. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Patriots looking like they'll have to punt. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Nice punts here, up and angled towards the sideline. So this one flies out. No return from him. And they're putting the ball right at the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Now Nix. We've got a screen to the running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
48-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. On it, and he nearly picked it. Oh, couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's 2nd down.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Following the near interception, this is 2nd and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And a productive run there on 2nd down. That's a gain of 6. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Now Nix on 3rd down. That heater is going to fall to the turf. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Matt Gay on to line up this field goal. This from the right hash, and a considerable pressure mid, and it's blocked! They've got the block near midfield.
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw for May. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Looking right, and he finds it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Here's May. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Again, it's May. Hits his running back. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
May now on third down. Throw left side, complete. And he's finally caught after a big third down gain, but it was one of his teammates caught by an official. We've got a flag down. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. The penalty makes this 3rd and 2 now. Here's May again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. So now on 4th down. Andres Borregales leading the Pats field goal team out for a try. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Jackson now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Nix from the gun. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Oh, that That's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down, May. Complete to Diggs out left. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that's way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now. Here's the pistol snap to May. He's at the count once again by Diggs. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's a New England first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, it keeps that defense honest.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On the gun, it's May. Catch is made in close. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. He's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
And he's got it. It's in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
Here we go. 4th and goal inside the 1. Oh, they'll try and run it in. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Patriots push their lead further to start the half. Corey Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead to 8. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10.
Almost set. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Almost set. Ready.
They give it to Lucky. He takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right, doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
5 men in the secondary for the Pats. Third down.
Almost set. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on third down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Fields this at the 19. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Motioning the tight end left. On first down, they'll run. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. You can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Operating from the gun. Here's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Broncos bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up. May now from the gun. That one complete to Diggs. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Well, there's a time to be a little finessey with the football, put a little touch on it. And then there's time to put your arm into it and let it eat. Throw it right through your target's chest. This one, that one right there was the latter. Smart to make a fastball zing in before anyone could undercut the curl route.
To the right, and intercepted! And the Broncos are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback and took that linebacker to deliver on the other end a critical takeaway.
Almost set. Ready.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You gain that kind the yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Ready.
From the 43. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and
Oh,
7.
Ready.
Shotgun snap to Nix. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to just get this across midfield. He's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready.
We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Tried getting it to Cortland Sutton, and that brings up 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Got all of it, and this is good. And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. On the return, here's Gibson. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. And now on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! And the Broncos have some new life in the fourth!
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh my son! Ready! Ready!
Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Oh my son! Ready! Ready, my son!
Now it's a bootleg for him. Tries to hog that one up, and it's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots are stopped, so they're going to have the football out beyond their own 30.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they finally stop him, but not before he picked up 7 on that 1st down run.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Here's 2nd and 2. Hits his tight end on the corner route. Keeps himself upright. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. Gary Gallis on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Patriots push the lead up to 12.
Broncos 12.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Oh my son! Ready!
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh my son!
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Nix from the gun. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Nix with it on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So 2nd down coming up.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. But defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Again on 2nd and 10. Nix. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A nice gain and a 1st down there, Brock, on a throw that most quarterbacks would have shied away from.
Yeah, tight ends, these guys, about the only position that can make that look routine, fending off a couple defenders, and it's really why, Kate, they're such valuable commodities.
And the defender comes away with it. Robert Spillane has it. And the Patriots will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Malone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Williams coming in motion right. Another carry for him. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's May. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Baringer, the one to send it away. Collects this at the 32. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Almost done. Ready. Ready.
Here's R.J. Harvey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos need to score quickly. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Almost done.
Rocky trying this straight ahead. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
A nice 7-yard pickup there. It's going to be 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
Ready. Ready.
The Broncos had their eye on that play clock, and before it expires, they call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Their punter making his way out now. And he's been getting all of it every time out. He takes it at the 4. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. They'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Patriots come in and take the win on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do.